Here's a great starter, lunchtime dish, main course, vegetarian dish. It's a brilliant, brilliant thing to eat. You can have 1, 2, 3 or 4, or even more. It's mushrooms. Mushrooms stuffed with, I've got yesterday's Catalan spinach mixture, which I had for supper last night. It was gorgeous, and I thought, I've got some left over. I'll put it inside a mushroom, and I'll then put some filo pastry around it, and then I'll bake it. Absolutely brilliant. The alternative is to buy a jar of basil or sun-dried tomato pesto and put that in there. You can put anything in there, a bit of feta cheese, stuff the mushroom. Somebody once said, life's too short to stuff a mushroom. It was Lady Conran, wonderful lady. She was right, but actually I've got time to stuff it, so I'm going to do it. Okay, let's get to it. Let's start with the filo pastry. Filo pastry is extraordinary stuff. If you look at that, it's like a handkerchief. You wouldn't use it like a handkerchief, but it is like a handkerchief. It's very, very thin, and it's wonderful stuff. I'll come back to that in a second. What am I going to put inside it? Here we are. Mushrooms. Sort of not small, not big, the medium-sized mushrooms. Take the stalk out, and then put in your filling. It can be anything from sun-dried tomatoes and feta cheese to a pesto to leftover spinach from yesterday, anything you like. I'm just going to put some spinach mixture into the other ones here. The spinach mixture is a Catalan spinach, of which I've done a clip for you. If you look for it, you'll find it with its recipe. As a dish in itself, it is wonderful. I'm putting that into the mushrooms. Cooking is about innovation. Cooking is about, what have I got that I can use? And this is one of them. Here we are. Oil, any oil will do. Oil your filo leaf and fold it. Take another one, oil it, halfway, fold it. The oil, the Greeks tend to use butter. I use oil because butter's a bit rich. It helps the filo stick to itself. If you don't use it, you might find it falls apart. We don't want that. Now we put the mushroom on upside down, and we fold over to there. We oil the filo. We fold over to there. The reason I put it upside down is because I'm going to turn it up again so that the filling is on the upper side rather than underneath, and it won't fall out or leak out. And there we have the most wonderful filo parcel. I'll do another one for you. So a filo leaf. See how quick this is? It's really fast. You can buy filo pastry frozen. You can buy it fresh. You can buy it fresh and then freeze it. It's absolutely amazing stuff. You've got to be careful with it because it dries out pretty easily and pretty quickly. You need to work fairly fast. I once did a wedding and they had 400 filo pastry parcels of oriental veg. I thought I was going to die. I dreamt for nights afterwards, nightmares about the filo pastry. I never did it again because it was really quite stressful. There we are. You put that in upside down. You take the corner across, you oil it. The corner across, you oil it. Like that, and like this, and there we have the most fabulous filo parcels of stuffed mushrooms. So life is not too short to stuff a mushroom, I say. That goes on there. That then goes in the oven at 200 degrees for 15-20 minutes. Out it comes, golden brown and delicious. Okay, the mushrooms have had about 15 minutes. A high heat, 210 Celsius, 420, roughly, a nice hot. Look at those, beautifully brown and golden. I'm going to take them off their paper, and I'm going to cut one open for you because you've got to see the centre of this. Absolutely. Yes. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Put that on a plate, serve with the salad, a little bit of mayonnaise. You are made. You've got a fabulous lunch.